Hello, in this video we'll show you how to remove and replace the cooling radiator on Opel Astra J. Here we can see the cooling radiator right there. In order to get access to the cooling radiator, first we need to remove the bolts that hold this grill, and then remove the metal plate underneath this plastic grill. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next, we're going to remove the bolts holding the windshield wiper tank. And now we'll start removing the bolts that hold this metal panel. Now that the bolts to the metal panel are removed, we can just lift up this metal panel and put it to the side. We don't need to remove the bonnet cable, just lift it up and put it to the side. Next, we're going to remove this air intake pipe. It's held by one bolt, and then we're just gonna move it backwards and then just try and take it out. Next, we're going to remove the two hoses that go into the intercooler. Next, we need to remove the intercooler. There is one of the bolts that hold the intercooler is right there. It also holds the AC condenser. The other bolt is right there, and then there is another one on the bottom on the other side. In order to get to the bolts of the intercooler underneath, we need to remove this under tray. And now we have access to the two bolts that hold the intercooler on the bottom. The bolts are right there. In order to remove the intercooler, we need to get the AC condenser loose as well. So we're going to remove the bolts holding the AC condenser. There's one bolt here on the bottom that needs to be removed right there. Next, to remove this bolt on top that holds the intercooler and the AC condenser as well. Next, we need to remove the AC condenser fan. The fan is held by two nuts that we need to remove right there. Also, this electrical connector. We'll start by removing the electrical connector. And now we'll remove the two nuts. And now we can remove the AC condenser fan. There's only one bolt left that holds the AC condenser. It's right there. We're gonna remove it. And now the AC condenser is free. Now that the AC condenser is free, the intercooler is also free, and we can move a little bit the AC condenser to the side and try and take out the intercooler. And that's the intercooler out. Next, we're going to loosen the clamp for the air intake hose and remove the hose. Next, we're going to start removing the cooling radiator. One of the bolts of the cooling radiator is right there. The other one is on the other side. Right there. We're gonna remove the bolts now. Next, we'll drain the coolant. This is the drain cap right there. It's on the radiator. We just need to loosen it a little bit, turn it anti-clockwise until the coolant starts flowing. Next, we need to remove this coolant hose right there. We need to squeeze the clamp and take out the hose. We can see that the coolant radiator is now more free. It's moving a little bit, but still we need to remove some other stuff. First, we'll start by removing the radiator fan. The fan is held by two nuts and also electrical connector we need to disconnect. And now that everything is removed and the fan is free, we can take it out. Next, we need to remove the other coolant hose from the radiator. It's right there. Here on this car, the clamp on the coolant hose is turned in a way so that I can't get to it, so I'm going to remove the hose from the other side. First, I'm going to remove this air intake pipe, and now I have access to the coolant hose, and I will take it out. Now that the coolant hose is removed, I need to move to the side the bushings of the radiator on the two sides and try and take out the radiator. The radiator will come down from the bottom. Now that it's freed from the top, I'll take out the radiator from the bottom. And that's the radiator out. And that's the new radiator. On this radiator I need to move everything from the old radiator to the new radiator. These things were on the old radiator. I'm putting them onto the new radiator, and then we can put the new radiator on the car. Once we put the radiator on the car, we assemble everything in the reverse order. Afterwards, fill the system with coolant, bleed the system, and that's it. Thank you for watching.